Hakadosh Boker Tov. We're just continuing with Halachot and Siman Resh Nun. We're talking about preparing for Seudot Shabbat. So the Mishnah Berurah brings down, why is it that we should wake up early morning on Friday morning in order to prepare for Shabbat? Since it says in the pasuk, "Vayah bayom hashashi ve'echinu et asher yaviu," they prepared that which they're going to bring. So therefore, it's dumya davav, which means the bringing the manna, which fell in the desert, was la'altar baboker. It was in the morning, as it says, baboker. So to achanav Shabbat should also be miyad baboker, immediately in the morning, which means very, very early in the morning on Friday morning, which means immediately after Kriyat Shema and tefillah. But if he usually learns, so then fine, learn. But he comes and he says, but don't start learning much more than what you need. The Ben Ish Chai actually brings down a chassid should not come and start praying longer or being koveat itim la Torah more than what he usually does. If he's going to do whatever he normally learns on Friday, or like every single other day, that's fine. But on Friday is a special day for preparing Lichvot Shabbat. Now the Knesset HaGedolah actually explains, right, that when we're talking about the entire concept of preparations, he comes and he says, אם רגילים למכור בבוקר השכם קודם התפילה ולא ימצא לקנות אחר התפילה יקנה ואחר כך יתפלל. Says something incredible. The Mishnah Berurah brings down, what happens if they only have sales before Shachrit? Which means by the time you wake up, if you're going to go to Shachrit and then go to the Makolet or go to buy the food, you're not going to have it. Says the Mishnah Berurah, buy the food and then go to pray. Now why exactly? The Knesset HaGedolah says, Tfilah is a mitzvah d'Rabbanan. Hachanat Sorche Shabbat is Doraita. And therefore he comes and he says, so therefore since the preparations of the Shabbat are Doraita, it's a mitzvah for us to come and to realize, no, you have to do this. And that's why they comes and he says, even more than that, the Mishnah Berurah comes and he says a bigger chidush also in the next Sif Katan, where he comes and he says, V'tov shiomar al kol davar shekoneh zeu lichvot Shabbat, ki adiburu poel arbe kedusha. So this brought down, the Kaf HaChaim actually explains that every single time we come and we're going to buy something, say it. Say, I'm buying this Lichvot Shabbat Kodesh. He says, why? He says the Kaf HaChaim, he says because through the Dibur, there's going to be Kiddushat Shabbat on that action. Because the Dibur speech is not nothing. It actually has, and even when you're walking there, you should say, Hareni olech liknot lichvot Shabbat kedei lekayem mitzvat bayom hashishi ve'echinu et asher yaviu. And if it's going to be also on Friday, on Thursday, you also say, Hinni olech liknot lichvot Shabbat letaken shosh minkazav minkum milyon. What does that mean? It comes out something incredible. Every single time that you're going to come and you're going to prepare for a Shabbat, it's actually a mitzvah, and we need to prepare. So therefore, when you're going to buy it, but say it. And once you're going to come and you're going to say that this is going to be Lichvot Shabbat Kodesh, it actually changes everything. I'll finish off. There was actually a very big segula that a lot of people know, that even for the food of Shabbat, it has a different taste. But somebody once asked someone, what type of spices do you put on the food that your food is so good on Shabbat? He went and he says, the spice that I put is that I always say it's everything that I put and I add into the pot is Lichvot Shabbat Kodesh. The fact that you come and you're actually saying that with your mouth, it actually gives a kiddusha to everything that you're doing, and all of a sudden everything that is going to be done for Lichvot Shabbat is going to have a special kiddusha in what we're preparing for Shabbat.